Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss about another topic in the vegetative reproduction, grafting. What we are discussing? Vegetative reproduction or vegetative propagation, right? It is grafting. Okay. Now, it's the method of obtaining is the grafting is the method of obtaining method of obtaining a superior quality. A superior quality is the method of obtaining a superior quality plant from two different record two different plants by taking the by taking the by taking the root system of one plant root system of one plant and the shoot system of another plant. Shoot system of another. Next, the plant whose root system is whose root system the plant whose root system okay the plant whose root system taken is called stock while the plant okay whose shoot system whose shoot system is taken whose shoot system is taken is called Sion. Next, thus grafting is a method. This grafting is a method, okay, in which grafting is a method in which very important cut stem of two plants cut stem of two plants stalk and scion are what is called joined in such a way that okay such a way that they develop into a they develop into a what you called single plant. Next, the end of the stalk the ends of the stalk the ends of the stalk and the scion to be grafted going to be grafted or cut obliquely, cut obliquely, and placed, okay, and placed, okay, face to face, face in face to face in what you call such, in such a way that, in such a way that, in such a way that the cambia, okay, the cambia of the two are, very important in intimate contact, intimate contact, intimate contact. Then next, then the both, then both the, then both, okay, the scion and stalk, and the scion and stalk are, okay, the scion and stalk are bound firmly, okay, bound firmly with the tape, and covered with tape and covered with the soft wax, to prevent them, okay, soft wax to prevent them from the infection, okay, from the infection and dehydration, okay, and dehydration, from the infection and dehydration after, okay, dehydration. Next, after, okay, after some time, okay, after some time new cells develop, after some time new cells develop in the cambia of the stalk and scion, cambia of the stalk and scion. They form, very important, they form a close, okay, they close unit, okay, they close union, form a close union, okay, close union, and the birds sprout, okay, sprout. Next, this technique next has been used in, this technique has been used in rising superior quality plants, superior quality plants of mango, guava, pear, rubber, okay, rubber, etc. Okay, children, observe very carefully. We are discussing about the grafting, vegetative propagation. One of the method of the vegetative propagation is grafting, vegetative reproduction. It is a method of obtaining, which one? Obtaining a superior quality plant, superior quality. Which one? The superior quality plant from two different plants. From two different plants by taking the root system of one plant and the shoot system of another plant. Root and shoot. The plant whose root system is taken is called stalk. What you call the root system is called stalk, while the plant whose shoot system is taken is called scion. Stalk and scion. Thus, grafting is a method in which cut stem of two plants, stalk, scion, are joined such a way that they develop into which one? Single plant. So, this is a very, very important. Cut stem two plants, stalk, scion are joined in such a way that they develop into a single plant. The ends of the stalk and the scion to be grafted are cut obliquely and placed face to face in such a way that the cambia of the two are intimate contact. Then both the scion and stalk, are bound firmly. Both the scion and stalk are bound firmly with tape and covered with the soft wax. Both the scion and stalk are bound firmly with tape and covered with the soft wax to prevent them from the infection and dehydration. After some time, new cells develop in the cambia of the stalk and scion. They form a close union and the bud sprout. This technique has been used in raising superior quality plants of mango, pear, rubber, etc. Okay, what you called once again grafting is the vegetative propagation. One method is the method of obtaining superior, very good quality plant from two different plants by taking the root system of one plant and the shoot system of another plant. The plant whose root system is taken is called stalk, while the plant whose shoot system is taken is called scion. Thus, grafting is a material in which cut stem of two plants, stalk and scion, are joined in such a way that they develop into single plant. The ends of the stalk and the scion to be grafted are cut obliquely and placed face to face in such a way that the cambia of the two are intimate contact. Then both the scion and stalk are bound firmly with tape and covered with soft wax to prevent them from the infection and dehydration. After some time, the new cells develop in cambia of the stalk and scion. They form a close union and the buds sprout. This technique has been used in raising superior quality plants of mango and guava. Okay, children, just the picture you see, then you will understand what is this grafting. Okay, see now here I am drawing. So this is the scion, cutted like this. This is the stalk, right? This is the scion. This is the stalk. Now we cut it according to the fixation. Understanding or not? So like that we cut it. Now what will happen later? This one we joined in the which one? Stalk. Then we taped with one structure. Later the total plant will be stalk, scion togetherly grows and produce variety of characters. Stalk, scion, stalk, shoot system of another plant, root system of another plant. Togetherly with wax. The stalk are bound firmly with the tape and covered with the soft wax. Soft wax to prevent them from the infection and dehydration. After some time, new cells will be developed and in the cambia of the stalk and scion, they form a close union and forms the which one? Examples where we can see this kind of things, we will see in the guava, pear, rubber, mango, such kind of plants. Okay, children, what are the uses or the benefits of the which one? The vegetative propagation we are going to see now. What are the benefits of the vegetative propagation? We are going to check. The benefits of vegetative propagation we are going to see. the benefits of which one? The vegetative propagation. The benefits. Number one, the desired characters of the plants can be preserved through generation, okay, by generations, vegetative reproduction. Desirable characters. What is the concept? Advantages. Advantages of vegetative propagation. Advantages of vegetative propagation. Okay, children, observe very carefully. The first one we are discussing, right? So, the desired type characters we can prove preserve. Desired, desirable, what you call desirable traits. Okay, the desirable traits or characters. Desirable traits or characters. Okay, we can preserve, can be preserved. So can be what? Preserved, can be preserved. The second, you can seedless plants can be grown. Seedless plants. Seedless plants. What are those examples? Rose, okay, sugarcane, rose, sugarcane, banana, rose, sugarcane, banana, grapes, jasmine, okay, jasmine, next, etc. Can be grown through vegetative propagation, can be grown through vegetative propagation. Vegetative propagation, this is important, right? The next important point, what is this? The next important point, through cutting and grafting method, flowers and fruits can be grown in a shorter. So cutting and grafting, these methods, cutting and grafting, what we will do, flowers and fruits can be grown in a shorter time. Flowers and fruits, flowers and fruits can grow in short time, can grow in what you call short time. Next, what is there? These are easier and more rapid. It is cheaper, easier. It's cheaper, easier, and more rapid. More rapid, easier, cheaper, and more rapid for propagation. Method of plant propagation. Next, another important one, which do not produce seeds. Okay, they can be reproduced by what you called banana. Come on, banana, potato. Okay, banana, potato, grapes. Okay, sugarcane, next rose, orange. Easily we can grow by this vegetative propagation. So single parent, so plants vegetative propagation, single parent, okay, the newly formed single parent, and what we called genetically identical, genetically what we call identical, genetically identical. Okay, children, observe very carefully. We are discussing the importance of or advantages of vegetative propagation. The desirable traits or characters can be preserved. So which are characters are very useful, very beneficial, those characters can be preserved. Second one, seedless plants, rose, sugarcane, banana, grapes, jasmine can be grown through vegetative propagation. Which one? Seedless plants, rose, sugarcane, banana, grapes, jasmine can be grown through vegetative propagation. Cutting and grafting, flowers and fruits can grow in short time. So through the cutting and graftings, The flowers and fruits, through which one? Through cutting and grafting, the flowers and fruits can grow in short time, and this vegetative propagation is cheaper, easier, and more rapid. So seedless fruits are there or not? What are the seedless fruits? Banana, potato, grape, sugarcane, rose, orange. These seedless. What do you call? These seedless. We can go produce new plants through vegetative propagation. The vegetative propagation, single parent will involve genetically produces the genetically identical. Okay, children. In the next class, we are going to discuss about limitations of vegetative propagation. Thank you, children.